Welcome to this Sunday afternoon edition of the NBA here on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, joined by our analyst Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. Plus, reporting from the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. So with LeBron on the bench, this is who Kenny Atkinson has out there. James is out there with James. Then it's James. Then it's James. And it's James in at the 1 spot. And for the Lakers, James is out there with James. Then it's James. Then it's James. And it's James in at the 2 guard. And if you claim to be a basketball purist, and Greg, I know you do, one thing you gotta love watching is great ball movement.
Which is something both of these teams take pride in. It's always fun to watch guys be unselfish with the ball and look to make each other better.
Now here's James. Fires the 3. And LeBron with the basket, the assist by LeBron.
You see, there's a hesitation to close out too hard on LeBron. They don't want to see him get downhill, but that three-point shot is on point.
Here's James. It's a 3-point game. James left side. Shot clock at 6. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. James, no good. And so James will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
We played just over a minute here in the first. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Briefly spoke with J.J. Redick. Now, LeBron always #1 on the scouting report. Coach said on top of being a physically dominant player, he's like an extra coach on the court, able to control the game with his basketball IQ alone. Kevin, a big challenge to handle the mental challenge of LeBron James. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Now here's James. And LeBron throws it down.
LeBron James goes high in the air, and absolutely no doubt about how that's going to end.
The Lakers off to a slow start. Looking for the first basket of the game. James looking around. James against James. Clock at 6. Looking to end the run. And again, no good by the Lakers. Cavaliers have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. Back to LeBron. Kicks it out to James. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here's James. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good.
I like that shot from Bronny. For his age, he's got a great basketball IQ. I wonder where that came from.
And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Thanks. And this summer saw the passing of Laker legend, 3-time Basketball Hall of Famer, the logo, Jerry West, an all-star every year of his outstanding playing career before going on to have such a successful career as a coach and as an executive. Guys, this league will bear his imprint forever. Jerry West will be missed.
An all-time great for sure. Okay, Shams, we appreciate the reporting. James checked in for Cleveland. James comes in for LeBron.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw.
And what you love about Bronny James is his defense-first mindset. Whether he's at the point of attack or playing off the ball, he's a disruptor.
James checked in for James. And he's good on the second. And Greg, the Cavaliers in recent years establishing a defensive identity.
They do a great job of locking down the paint, Kevin, forcing teams to shoot over the top and just vacuuming up those misses.
Now here's James. A fader. And James pulls it down. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Trailing by 4. James up top, covered by LeBron. James looking it over.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Los Angeles shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Second team.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
After suffering a heart attack before his college career even began, to see James playing here and now is special. His story is really inspirational.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. James checked in for James. James comes in for James. And James subbed in for James. Then for the Cavaliers, James checked in for James. James comes in for LeBron. And LeBron's subbed in for James. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. LeBron outside. And stolen by James. With 1 on the clock. What a play. Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
And to me, the way you end quarters impacts how you end the game. It can go a long way between a W or an L.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Cavaliers ahead, leading by a point. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And taking a look at the Cavaliers' performance here, what do you guys see?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
And you know, Greg, we're seeing so many teams utilizing the dribble handoff.
And it really forces the defense into a bad spot, can create situations where the offense has an advantage, and then it allows you to kind of seek out the matchup.
So with LeBron on the bench, this is who Kenny Atkinson has out there. They've got LeBron James. James is out there with James. And it's LeBron James. And it's LeBron at the center. He gets that one.
Just is a dangerous area for LeBron James. You get him into that mid-range area, you don't know what he's going to do.
Floats it up for James. And stolen by LeBron. Merciless inside. Merciless James.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower.
Will be a jump ball.
James with it. He's picked up by James. James, the pass to James. James absolutely owning the inside.
This is where LeBron James is so dangerous. Physically hard to handle on the interior. Turn the lights out.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust.
Get ready, everyone. You see yourself on the screen. And you show us your best move. Let's go. Let's see those moves. You gotta dance like everyone's watching. Right hand and machine.
Good substitution here for the Lakers. James checked in for James. James comes in for James. James checked in for James. And James subbed in for James. And then for Cleveland, LeBron's checked in for LeBron. James comes in for James. And James subbed in for James. James kicks to James. Pass to James. Over LeBron. The rebound by James. The Cavaliers leading by 7. A moment for an injury report. Now an update on LeBron from David Aldridge. What'd you find out, David?
Kevin, I caught up with the Cavaliers' head athletic trainer. And from what he can tell, he said it doesn't appear to be a terrible injury.
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
There's no question, because even if you know what's wrong, individuals have different healing times. The time frames can be totally different for similar injuries. Well, he showed right there, this guy capable of making shots, especially if you leave him that wide open.
And Doris, the Cavs had a very successful 23-24 season. 47 wins and the number 4 seed in the East.
And Kevin winning a playoff series, their first one without LeBron James since 1993. Most of the players on the floor weren't even alive back then. Incredible to think of it in that context.
Outside, James. From outside, off the mark. Cavaliers have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. James, here's the lob, and LeBron flies through the air.
Amazing. Even a little bit off target, LeBron knows how to finish the alley-oop.
Lakers trail by 8. Outside, James. Back to James. Pass to James. He's looking for James and finds him. Lakers working the ball around now. 5 to shoot. In the corner, it's James. A three-pointer off the mark. And so James will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. LeBron with it. He's picked up by James. LeBron outside. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. For 3. LeBron with the triple.
The shot of LeBron, it's the final piece of his game. It'll be interesting to see how he develops it.
James, the pass to James. LeBron against James. They need this, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That's on LeBron James. Lakers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
After suffering a heart attack before his college career even began, to see James playing here and now is special. His story is really inspirational.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And the Cavaliers with possession. They're on a 13-5 run here. Here's James. Oh, goodness. Where did that come from?
Holy goodness.
That was beautiful. James looking it over. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. Clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Cavaliers lead by 11. They'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
There's something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Well, what he did was sustain it throughout the first half. He ran the offense to absolute perfection.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. James is out there with James. Then it's James. Then it's James. And it's James in at the three, the small forward. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
And already with an NBA body, Bronny battling down low.
The Cavaliers leading by 9. LeBron outside. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. The Cavaliers shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
And both free throws good for LeBron. Here's James. He has 5. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you very much. LeBron James is still dominating at an age where most players are well into their retirement. How does he do it? He said, show up, put the work in.
Here's the lob, and LeBron flies through the air.
Amazing. Even a little bit off target, LeBron knows how to finish the alley-oop.
Lakers trail by 13. James, the pass to James. Back to James. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. James, a screen on LeBron. No good with the triple. And so James will bring it up for Cleveland. James down the lane. Pass to LeBron. The kick out to LeBron. Back to LeBron. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it go with a 3. The rebound by James. For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Now James, covered by LeBron. Fires for three, drills it from outside. James has got 8.
And early in his career, that's a great sign for Bronny. Hitting threes, building confidence in that jumper.
James against James. James, the bounce pass. And LeBron gets it to go with the assist by LeBron. LeBron's got 4 assists now tonight. 1:52 left in the third quarter. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline.
Offensive fans, now on the court is your high squad. Get loud and let them hear it. All right, fans, who wants a T-shirt?
James checks in for the Lakers.
Number 3, Bronny James.
James finds James. James against James. Shoots over James. James misses. The Cavaliers leading by 13. On the wing, James. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got 3 assists tonight.
Looking almost automatic. For a guy that skipped college, James is pretty polished.
James dishes to James. 6 to shoot. James kicks to James. Back to James. This one for 3. It's not going to go for him. LeBron with some nice D. Here he goes. Basket counts. LeBron's got 5 points now in the quarter.
I'll tell you, that's a nice job by LeBron to keep that ball safe and secure on his way to the cup.
Lakers trail by 17. Outside, James. James sets the screen for James. Back to James to end the run. Drops in the tray. James has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Always a bonus when points come from unlikely sources. And you can see this guy's been working on that shot.
James kicks to James. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Yeah, he is just oozing with confidence. LeBron not shy about answering back.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. And stolen by LeBron. And LeBron throws it down hard.
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. He put a little extra on that one.
James with it. He's got 5. James outside from downtown. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. Right back after this break. let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So with LeBron on the bench, this is who Kenny Atkinson has out there. LeBron James is out there with James. Then it's James. Then it's James. And it's James in at the center position. The Cavaliers leading by 19 points. Pass to James. Kicks it out to James. James looking it over. LeBron outside. Shot clock at 3. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. The Lakers shooting terribly up to this point. Just 30%. Some ramshackle offense play there. And he gets it to go.
And already with an NBA body, Bronny battling down low.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Outside, James. Back to LeBron. James outside. To the paint. And LeBron with the basket. The assist by LeBron. James has got 4 assists in the game.
It's trouble. I mean, if LeBron James is in the painted area, everybody's got to be prepared to contest. This guy too good in there.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. Los Angeles will go for a different look here. James checked in for James. James comes in for James. James checked in for James. And James subbed in for James. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. 19-point game. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. James left side. 5 on the clock. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. And out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it. The Cavaliers leading by 19 points. LeBron outside. It's James atop the key. Plays it up and banks it in. James has got 4 this quarter.
And making it look easy, LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
LA's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Pass to James. LeBron against James. The tray. Shot clock at 6. And that one's good. James.
Oh, nice
pass there by James. His teammates really will appreciate his ability to facilitate.
And here is James. Shoots over James. James, no good. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Cavaliers.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And as usual, some excellent work tonight in what was a quality big impact game for LeBron.
I think it would be impossible to overstate the influence he had on this basketball game. He was the centerpiece of what they did on the offensive end and the anchor of their defense. That's as complete a performance as we've seen.
James outside. Pass to James. Fires from deep. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. Outside, James. Back to James. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. James checked in for James. James comes in for James. James checked in for James. And James subbed in for James. And Cleveland also making a change. James checked in for LeBron.
One shot.
There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter. James against James. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. That's on LeBron James.
Oh, nice body control there from James to get that shot off while taking the contact.
Free throw good, James.
After suffering a heart attack before his college career even began, to see James playing here and now is special. His story is really inspirational.
He doesn't get the second one. James against James. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. LeBron, you looked aggressive out there. How did you get to your groove tonight?
The defense set the tone for not only myself but for the team. And, offensively, we were still trying to figure it out. So I felt there was need for me to kind of turn up the pressure a little bit offensively, see if I could get something going to the hoop, get into a good flow, and I was able to do that.
Yeah, and it was a lot of fun to watch, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And now we present the player of the game, LeBron James.